After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
그니까 정리하자면은 도시전설로만 알았던 보이지 않는 감시자는 실제로 존재했고, 그리고 그는 어떤 사령부였고, 그래서 그 방주라고 하는 중앙 요인들이 모여있는 곳을 찾아야만이 유일한 희망이 있다는 건데요. 멜리크 대령의 말에 따르면. 근데 이거는 그렇다 치더라도 일단 영상 보시는 분께서 아시는지 모르겠지만 우랄 산맥의 야만타우산이라 한다면 그 디아틀로프 사건이 있는 곳이었죠. 아무나 여기서는 러시아 그 군사 관련 지역이기 때문에 그 디아틀로프 사건이 묻혔다는 설정으로 가려나 봅니다. 콜라시라고 하는 게임에서는 거기에 무슨 유령들이 있는 걸로 묘사했던데. 친구들이 너무 많이 죽였는데 한자 경비병들.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit.
Yeah, 보드카.
So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you. And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
이런.
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
카트.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom, I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can
Let's
handle
go,
themselves
Artyom.
just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gonna check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see. Get to it then. Spartans, let's prepare the Aurora for a defensive action. Stepan, Damir, get
Don't
the
forget your backpack. It's a new model, a portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
Yes, sir.
It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
네.
Be careful out there.
요.
Am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'll tell you if it was the case.
Good luck, guys.
Now, got the jugger.
Chemicals come first. Booze, fertilizer, shit like that. Then, of course, nuts, bolts, and other scrap. Get all that stuff, and you can make basically anything. Well, you'll figure it out. The manual is inside.
아이가
Where to look.
I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all.
이렇게
Just old men.
Be careful out there.
인벤토리 이렇게 하는구나.
Most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
예,
Do you hear
예.
that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down.
Going down? 이걸 지고 있으라고 이렇게 한다고? 야, 맵 좋다.
Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
이거는? 위. 창문 쪽이라 너무 불안한데? All clear.
I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
여기? 정말 저기를 기어 올라간다고? 하긴 30년이면은 군사는 많이 가라앉을만 하지. 그나저 전쟁이 안 끝났다니. 단순한 망상인가? 예. 내려. 오, 뭔가의 재료들이군. 난 전혀 모르겠어. 나중에 시간 날 때나 해봐야지. 인벤토리나. 내가 이런 거 뒤지는 걸 좋아해서요.
Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
뭐지? 이렇게 수리도 할 수 있구나. 괜히 수리했네. 내려봐 임마. 그 누구도 내 수색을 방해할 순 없어. 적 빼고. 우물가? 러시아에는 아직도 이렇게 우물가로 급수하는 곳이 있나? 하긴 뭐 시골 동네라면 있겠죠. 이 집은 안 털었는데. 아니다, 내가 턴 집이구나. 종은 이미 있는데. 지금 함부로 쏘지 못하는 이유가 지금 언제래. 저기 소리가 날 수도 있기 때문이에요. 와드가 왔던 건데, 되네? 가자. 더 이상 잡스러운 짓을 할 필요가 없어. 오픈 월드라고 했지만 섹션별로 문돼 있는 거구나. 와, 가자고. 우리 자기야가 기다리고 있으니까.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
예.
Break a leg.
레가타. 낚싯대. 누군가 살고 있는 흔적. 못 들어가? 기대했던 상황은 아니군. 아, 쉬림프다. 이런 데서 헤엄쳤다가는 안 돼. 아, 잠깐만, 좀만 더. 아무리 보이는 것보다 멀리 있구나. 라스트라이트는 쉬림프 때문에 좀 시달려가지고. 응? 시달렸나? 됐다.
Looks like you've been spotted. Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate.
아, 조사할 거예요. 기다려보세요.
People at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
내가 눈에 띄자마자 총을 쏠 정도로 야만적을 생각한 건가요? 가자. 시프트를 누르면 살짝 대쉬하면서 움직이네. 이런 지붕밖에 없는 형태의 집은 들어갈 수 없는 곳이고, 이 온전한 집 모양이 그나마 들어갈 수 있는 곳. 오케이.
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed.
뭐 전기가 부덕하다고? 에?
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord.
처음 만난 집단이 광신도야.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
팔라딘?
The boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
He came by boat during his sermon.
And then what?
Well, he was just there and then kind of disappeared. And just like Father Silentius said, the man was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know what Father...
Well, he just vanished.
들어가는 건 별로 좋은 선택이 아니겠죠?
I wish I could catch a heretic.
Come out, you dirty spawn of Satan! Come out and don't tempt these men anymore!
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
아이고. 오. 낮이라 잘 보이나 보구나.
No saint like Father Silentius to take it all like he does. Not yet.
내가 이대로 그냥 지나가는 게 옳은 건지 모르겠네. 일단 여자 와인 나중에 구한다 했으니까.
Great job, Artyom. You're like a real ninja. I just kiss you right now.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I've got to take Katya and Nastya to the Aurora, so see you there. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight there from your position.
잠깐만요. 일지 M 맞는데? 으악, 이게 뭐야? 여기서 총 쏘면 안 돼. 일단 저 성기사 놈들한테 들킬 거야. 가자.
Artyom, over here!
응? 아재요. 큰 놈이네. 아 이거 좀 일단 뒤지겠다. 오 듀크가 총을 쏴줬어. 듀크 없어서는 죽었다 솔직히.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry, told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there.
그것도 중요해.
And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
알았어. 일단 I나 좀 눌러보자.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
아 이렇게 할 수 있구나. 소음기가 낫겠지. 은밀 이동을 더 선호하니까. 금속 27개, 화학용품 40개. 지금 너무 많으니까 굳이 살 필요가 없고. 디코이? 정말 디코이라 번역한 거야 이거를? 자, 만들 게 없다. 어디 보자. 비행기 있는 거 좀 남겨달라 했으니까 털진 않지만 그래도 확인은 하고 갈게요. 아마 얘가 생존하려면은 털어가면 안 되겠지.
I should have landed on that field. We were still flying and it looked like we could have gone on for some time. And then that damn power line. But really, what difference does that make anyway? We're not getting to Moscow from here, that's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone, but the others, they have relatives there. Maybe. It's been 10 years, but I could still be alive. Anyways, we'll have to make ourselves at home here now, since we're alive. The bridge seems like a nice place. At least it's not going to get flooded. We might end up going to Moscow by rail later. Well, we'll have to live and see about that.
더 없네. 있는 줄 알고 기다렸는데. 그 물음표는 뭐였지? 카트야라. 카트야라고 발음하는 게 맞나? 러시아시라면 왠지 카차에 가까울 것 같은 느낌인데. 뭐 러시아어를 제가 잘 모르니까 뭐 얼씨구. 조심해야겠는걸? 고래한테 갈긴 거구나. 고래만 없으면 이 백길도 훨씬 안전해지겠지. 아니면은 오히려 쉬림프의 개체수가 늘어나서 쉬림프의 개체수가 늘어나서 더 위험해질 수도 있고. 어느 쪽이든 그다지 달가운 상황은 아니네요. 이게 만약 위쳐식 스토리 전개라면은 선택에 따른 결과가 있겠지. 에 없어. 다행이다. 넘을 수 있어서. 에이.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now. They are so nice. Both Katya and her daughter. And Katya's medical training will come in handy.
네, 카트야라고 하는구나.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
I see.
할배우 용어 좀 골라 쓰시죠.
Thank you, Artyom. If not for you, we'd never have escaped that place. They were so busy looking for you. And then Anna picked us up.
Yes, Uncle Artyom. Thank you.
Great job saving them, Artyom. Katya here has provided us with vital information.
Information?
A mechanic called Crest is hiding in the port. His help is required if we're to fix the Aurora in the foreseeable future. Yermak can't handle the repairs alone. So once you're ready, go to the port and invite Crest to join us. And then get back ASAP. We'll have to decide what to do about the fanatics on that bridge. Now we know for sure that the bridge is in working order. They crossed it last year when they got here. Well, at least some things are clearer now. But still, so many questions. There might not even be any enemy forces around here at all. They probably garrison the key regions only. In any case, we'll learn everything once we reach Yamantau. From the top source. The Moscow government is essentially a local council, to put things in perspective. So, now we just need to figure out how to cross this goddamn bridge.
아무래도 오픈월드라고 했지만 이 지역 중에 한정이고 챕터마다 이게 지역이 달라지겠네요. 776? 에이, 뭐 퀘스트 같은 거 없어?
As I always said, you lucked out with me.
We all lucked out with Anna. She's a total deadeye. Now I only wish your mom could come with us too. With a real medic, we'd become unstoppable. Katya, Nastya, come have some tea. Don't be shy.
카치아 나스차라고도 말하는구나. 카트야도 되고 카치아도 되는 거야?
Katya, where are you from?
The southern Ural. A couple of years ago, we heard there was this great place on the Volga, so we made the journey. Who could have known that fanatics were in control now? And they say this place used to be great.
Did you come with your husband?
There were 15 of us, but now only Nastya and I are alive.
I'm sorry. Hey, why are you so gloomy? Don't you like the tea?
I do.
Oh, when the gargoyle attacked, Nastya lost her teddy. The beast carried it away. Must have thought it was alive.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll find your teddy. Ah, we call them demons in Moscow. And you call them gargoyles.
Yes, where did those things crawl out from, I wonder?
Well, there's radiation, chemical weapons and stuff. Nature just went strange.
Yeah, the planet's been trashed. No wonder Silantius had such a hold over everyone here, with people seeing things like that every day. Poor fools. They live in darkness and die just like that, ridden with disease. I'm a trained nurse,
전문 간호사?
but Silantius wouldn't even hear of me treating anyone. He said God claims his own.
아이고.
He only cares about feeding their bodies to that fish once they die. He says it's their sure way into heaven. I tried doing something to help them, but no, it's a sin. And then he just locked us up in that tower. And somehow a stupid flashlight made it worse.
Uncle Crest gave me the flashlight, but Silantius got mad and smashed it.
He did, and then he cursed Crest. So the man had to hide in the port. It's a basement layer, so Silantius can't get him there.
He also wanted to make Mommy marry him, but she didn't want to. He's old and nasty. Ah.
Yes, the Gospel of the Damned Fish says nothing about marriage. I was lucky to protect my daughter. That crazy creep, he's just so... Will you take us away from here, please?
Of course we will. Don't you worry.
아까 고민형 얘기 나왔었는데 어쩌면 그 나스자를 위해서 고민형을 구해줄 수 있겠네요. 잘만 하면. 아까 776이라는 숫자 하더네.
Artyom, I took some measurements. There's one hell of a radioactive hotspot between this place and the port. The readings are off the scale.
What?
So you'd better take a boat. We found one and docked it under the bridge. Well, unless you're afraid of the monster.
마크 생겼다.
You told us over the radio.
Artyom? Afraid? Bullshit. Besides, the monster is just a catfish. After the nuking, the fallout got washed off into the rivers and settled down as sediment. Catfish are bottom dwellers, so they got hit worst.
지식이 좀
But this
있으시네.
one wasn't so bad, by the way. I was careful and never got attacked. I don't think it will attack if you keep quiet. It's no alligator after all. By the way, did you see any of those? Back in the States, I mean.
It's not like they were all over the place there like bears in Russia. You know? Though I've been to Florida once and visited an alligator farm there. Haven't seen one since I joined the Marines, though.
해병?
Middle East, Moscow, the embassy, you know.
쌤은 미군이겠구나.
From a lynching. When shit hit the fan?
Yep. I'd rather not talk about it, though.
좀 러시아어를 할 줄 아는 미국인인가 보네요. 뭐 부탁할 거 없어? 됐어. 뭐 부탁할 거 없어? 퀘스트나 좀 받자.
How do you like the backpack? Is it comfortable? Can you operate stealthily with it?
얘요?
I have a present for you here.
오.
A TR rifle. Ring any bells? It's pneumatic, but it still packs a wallop. Plus, making bullets for it is easy as pie, even in the field. Just remember to keep that pressure up. Otherwise, you might as well be spitting him out yourself. Other than that, it will never fail you. I did my best. So, bear it with honor.
이거 필요했어.
And don't forget to drop by from time to time. I have a few ideas for improving it.
이거 필요했어. 이거 은밀하게 하는데 정말 필요하거든요. 우와 176. 저 숫자의 의미가 뭐지 대체? 얘나?
Artyom, are you going to the port? I'm going to relieve Alyosha now, so I can't come with you. His hand is still giving him trouble.
헐.
So Katya being a nurse is just perfect. It will make convincing Dad to take them along so much easier. I'm going to talk to him about that later.
어차피 저 아줌마도
Besides,
광신도가
he doesn't really
별로
want to
마음에 안
leave
들어
them here
했던 것
himself.
같으니까.
I can see that. But he's so hung up on those occupying forces, he can't even think of anything else. All right, you go run that errand for my father now. Just be careful out there. You know I worry about you.
예. 얘는 퀘스트 안 줬는데.
Damn. What do I even do about this?
필요한 거 없어?
I could replace the cylinder, but there's just no spare. I've got to fix this one, and I don't even know where to start. It usually takes a whole workshop to fix things like that. So you're going to the port to look for that mechanic? Please, do your best. Otherwise, we might as well get used to this place.
오케이.
Hi, Artyom.
이디어트.
Hello again, Artyom. You did great out there. Or so everyone says. In the meantime, we have dug in here. We've been waiting for the occupying forces, but so far we have only seen winged and four-legged ones. Our ecology seems to sit badly with them. Some bandit-looking characters in the distance, too.
응? 무레베?
So, Artyom, are you going to the port? There's nobody there. At least I haven't seen any normal people, but there sure are mutants, so you'd better take care.
Take care, Artyom, the scourge of the Dark Ones? Go get them all, Artyom. They'd better hope they can run fast enough.
그래. 근데 이 권총을
She's a nurse, so maybe you should have her look at your wound, huh? It'd make a great opener for getting acquainted, you know?
No dice. Stepan's all over her with his rugged charm. I haven't got a chance.
그래. 스테판이 열심히 꼬시고 있던 거였구나.
Are you still here, Artyom? You really should move out to
아,
port soon.
죄송합니다. Yes, sir. 잠깐만, 이 권총 빼고 딴총 줘 좀. 의미 없는 짓거리건. 가자. 아무래도 더 이상 퀘스트는 없나 보다. 자, 우선은 교회 쪽은 근데 잘 모르겠는데요. 저 목적지 가는 길에 방사능구역 좀 조심하고 돌아서 가거나 배 타고 가가지고 저 대장 항구로 갈 거예요. 남은 구역 둘러보는 거는 글쎄요. 어떻게 될지 모르겠네. 권총을 이게 금속이 10개야? 양이 많은가 보다. 짧은 총열. 어디 보자. 오케이. 우와. 더 신경 쓸 건 없어. 가자.
Arkham, set out for the port once you've rested. I'd really like to talk to that mysterious mechanic.
어떤 기계요? 어떤 기계? 미스테리어스 메카닉이라 했잖아. 가자. 오케이. 방사능이 얼마나 있는지 모르겠지만 역시 전 함부로 공격하지 말고 조용히 이동하면 어떻게든 될지도 모르지. 난 이 풀숲에 숨으면은 은신이 될지도 몰라. 이면 방사능 구역으로 내가 걸어가고 있네. 살았다는 거에 감사해야겠군. 여기 일대 물자를 쫙 수거해 가야겠어. 몸통을 맞아가지고 별로 안 됐네. 이러면 비가 오다니. 그럼 방사능 오염으로 죽진 않겠지? 아까 멜리크 대령이 비를 걱정하게 됐던데. 이거 봐. 이건 이 배는 대체 무엇이란 말인가? 낚싯대였구나. 이 줄만 보면 꼭 그 폭탄 함정이 생각나가지고 조심하게 되네요. 어? 그냥 이 섬에 올 생각은 아니었는데. 아, 위험한 놈이다. 초반부터 저런 놈이 나오다니. 은신하고 있는 거 보시오. 오호, 이거 봐라. 근데 잠깐, 이 잡총이 권총이었던가? 제 기억이 맞다면 이 잡총은 기관단총이었던 것 같은데. 뭔가 잘못 왔다. 이렇게 풀이 자란 곳은 낮은 지대니까 지나갈 수 있겠지. 다시 가볼까요? 한 바퀴 돌았어요. 일단 방사능이 아니었다. 오래 뛰어서 심장이 뛰는 것뿐이었어. 방사능 지역은 가스 마스크 쓰고 진입을 해야겠네요. 그리고 여기 벙커가 하나 있고, 벙커는 일부러 안 들어갔어요 아직. 벙커 주변을 먼저 수색한 다음에 확인하게. 오케이. 필터 작동. 가이거 기수기를 천장을 뚫는 방사능 수치라 있었지. 이야. 헐. 근데 저쪽은 가봤자 별 이득도 없었으니까 그냥 벙커 쪽으로 쭉 직진해서 가야겠네요. 어디 보자. 여기에 뭐가 있길래. 이건? 이렇게 시간 보낼 수 있구나. 이 은신처에서. 낮밤? 그래서 그냥 움직이자. 탄 4발? 화학물질. 오케이. 너무 많이 썼어, 화학물질. 나가자. 여기 작업대 확인했고.
Well, looks like I'm stuck here for good. Damn moronic fanatics. Single flashlight got them riled up enough to keep chasing me ever since. Had to make hideouts all over the place. Just quite convenient in its own way. You never know what night is going to get you. Also know the place like the back of my head now. It sure seems interesting. There used to be a military stockpile of some kind here for one. Didn't go inside though. Looks like there are some chemicals there. And there's this large house across the channel from here. It seems to be long abandoned, so something interesting might still be there. Can't get to it without the bolt though. I guess I'll have to do something about it soon. Anyway, life goes on. That's all in the news department for now.
말이 살짝 이상하지만 채널을 가로지르면은 큰 집이 있다고? 여기 세이프하우스 발견. 애가 없으면 못 지나간다. 다음 저 가운데 있는 저 작은 섬일 수도 있겠네요. 가운데 밑에 쪽에 있는. 자, 총을 낭비해봤자 좋을 것도 없어. 레인저 하드코어 모드는 총알도 되게 들고 다닐 수 있는 것조차도 한계가 있다고 했으니까. 내가 왜 미쳤다고 이 모드를 골랐을까? 의외로 낮은 지대인가 보다. 소리 잘한 걸 보니. 니들이 먼저 다가왔으면서. 양쪽에 하나씩. 왜 이렇게 큰 소리가? 아, 저거구나. 굳이 죽이려 들지 말자. 크레인 위에 이거 뭐야? 인간형 변종도 있단 말이지. 그래서 내가 죽인 것 때문에 매우 빡치신 것 같은데. 어쩔 수 없다고. 노리는 걸 공격하는, 노리는 걸 어떻게? 그거 노려가지고 먹으려고 해가지고 동료들 불러 모으니까 죽인 거지. 원래 그런 거 아니겠어? 살려고 하는 거. 오호, 이런데도? 옛날보다 발전기 성능이 되게 좋아졌네. 아, 거미. 잠깐만. 이거 타고 못 올라가나? 위로 못 올라가는군. 나 같으면 타고 올라갔겠다. 뭔지 모르지만 저 아저씨 먼저 구하러 가야겠다. 의외로 안전하잖아. 됐어. 뒤질 수 있을 때 뒤져야지 뭐. 어허? 여기 내가 아까 왔던 곳인데? 여기 여기가 그 화학 공장이군. 미카엘한테 애도를 표해야할걸. 조심히 접근해야 되는 거였구나. 위험한 놈들. 아니 그것보다 이 문을 뚫고 들어오는 게 말이 돼? 응? 참. 여기 안을 그냥 달려서 빨리 쓸어야겠다. 알았어요. 고마워요. 결국 여기서 가는 길이 맞긴 맞았구나. 우리였어? 우리였구나. 일단 여기 먼저 가볼게요. 어쩌면 건너편으로 갈 수 있는 길이 있을지도 몰라. 아, 제기를. 이거 못 먹어요? 에휴. 너무 난리 쳤다. 나 진짜 고민형은 어디 있을라나? 오늘 저 고민형 퀘스트일 텐데 라스트 라이트 됐잖아. 아이고야. 아이고야, 낙사 데미지 세다. 여긴 내려가는 길이겠죠? 하지만 굳이 안 내려가겠어. 나이스 샷. 총알이 많이 부족한데요?
Come up here!
You're pretty amazing, bratuka. That was crazy? Блин, those mutants are pretty hardcore. The villagers never have a chance against them. You just cut through them, блин. Well, it's pleasure to meet you. Name's Crest, by the way. Are you from the train? Bet the locals wouldn't even talk to you guys. Opened fire right away, didn't they? Of course, those dumb bastards. I've been here long enough to know the drill. They have a cult over there. The dumbasses are hung up on technology having destroyed the old world. So they don't exactly take kindly to smart guys here. And me, well, they were just gonna lock me up until I agreed to go fight those electrical demons of theirs to absolve my sins. Because I was in cahoots with Satan, apparently, блядь. Some Satanist I am. I've been fixing engines and trading all my life. Now I'm moving to the east. Blin, I'm sick of this part of country. There's just nothing to do here anymore. The cities are gone. Bandits, beasts all around. Lots of space across the Volga, though. Plenty of opportunity. So, I came here with my rail car full of trading goods, hoping to make a few sales on the way east. What a fool I was. I was lucky to get out alive. Anyway, since you've arrived, I've been thinking of this little plan I had, never had a chance to pull off alone, but since you guys are also going east... Now, judging by what I could see with my binoculars, it's a miracle your engine is still running. Oh, by the way, take the binoculars. I'll show you where everything is.
오, 당신 목소리가 좀 너무 팝의 아니에요.
Look at the bridge first. See that section on top? It should lower if the emergency mechanism still works. Katya from the church should know better. I've never been to the bridge myself. There, to the right, that huge hangar. That's a terminal, blin. The cultists consider it a holy place. Covered it all in graffiti, schmaffiti. Their tsarfish lived there, you know? Stupid bastards. Even further right, see the building near all those carriages? Used to be a train depot. There are some bandits there now, but the place itself ain't bad. The area nearby isn't too bad either. There's a good hunting and stuff. I set up several safe camps around there. If you find them, you could rest, fix your equipment. Unless you prefer spending nights at an open campfire. Come on, let me show you my home now.
이쪽이 세 곳이 주요 포인트라는 거죠. 맵이 그렇게 좁지도 않고 넓지도 않고 되게 적당하다. 챕터별 맵이라지만
Here is my cave. And this is where I live. Not a palace, but oh, here's a bed. So if you're tired, my home is your home. I made a workbench to tinker on. If you need ammo or grenades, there's some raw materials here. So help yourself. You can have anything you like here. Can't carry all this shit anyway. Come on, don't be shy. Oh, anyhow, gotta tell you, this isn't just a pretty face. I've got a whole lot of knowledge stored up in here.
거 없어.
And look at these hands. They know how to fix stuff. You'll never have second thoughts about picking me up.
이제 이동할 준비 됐어?
Managed to buy some smokes from the villagers before the assholes chased me away. Now, you could take the zipline down, just hook up and away you go. Dumb cretins didn't like my light. Yeah, I've been banned from the village and the bridge ever since.
자, 갈게요. 오케이. 죽이지 않는 쪽으로. 어? 여기 아까
Sam, come here. Come in. Anna went off the grid. Any ideas? Anybody know anything?
She was going to check out those antennas some 200 meters from the Aurora. She said she saw something there.
Alone? What the hell? And what did you all do? Artyom, get there on the double. Get your act together, people. There may be no NATO troops walking around, but it still doesn't mean you can act like a bunch of tourists. Miller, over and out.
참 떠나면 공격 안 할라 했는데 글이 너무 많았어. 저 송전탑에 있단 말이지. 여기쯤인데 안나는 배지도 않는 냅쇼? 뭐야 미끄러졌구나. 늦었으면 큰일 날 뻔했다.
I heard you call me. It was so great there.
별로 좋은 상황은 아니야.
Heard you and couldn't leave you.
이게 스토리였구나 이 벙커가. 빨리 움직여야겠군. 아이고. 아, 여기서부터야? 몰랐는데. 그러면 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 할게요.